Hello and a warm welcome to News Across Nigeria. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Coming up on the program, Nigerian Army promises better security in the Niger Delta and Southeast regions. Edo State government is set to train returnees from Europe in agricultural skills. And in Cross River State, there's a new healthcare scheme codenamed Ayade Care. We begin with security matters. Military security operations in Southeast and the Delta appear to be yielding some results. Operation Crocodile Smile 2, which has just been launched in the Niger Delta region by the Nigerian Army, is aimed at getting rid of all criminal activities in the region. In the Southeast, the version tagged Python Dance 2, the Army has arrested 35 suspected criminals in Imo State and recovered various firearms and ammunition. This demonstration is indeed conducted inside the crocodile's natural habitat. Aptly codenamed Crocodile Smile 2, it's the second phase of an operation by the Nigerian Army to tackle security threats in the Niger Delta region. Here in Cross River State, troops of the 82 Division of the Nigerian Army are ready to combat any form of criminal activity, says their commanding officer.
We just finished a Gweke, which recorded a very tremendous success. And this also, what we have done on the land is what we are doing. And Crocodile Smile cut across 3 or 4 divisions, 81 division, 2 divisions, 6 division, and 82 division. And Crocodile Smile 2 is to exploit the gains of Egweke 2, which we will be concluding by 14th of this month.
Crocodile Smile is not all about combat, as the Army here in Burutu, a riverine local government area in Delta State, of predominantly fishermen, are carrying out a free medical outreach to over 500 people.
We are here to provide security for the community, protect lives and property. That's basically why we're here. And the exercise Crocodile Smile, as I said earlier, is just to rejuvenate the existing security architecture that we have already on the ground to make it more effective for this period. So by providing security cover, protecting lives and property, we'll be able to play our own bit in ensuring that the developmental goals of the government is achieved.
However, in the southeast, the Army bears its fangs in Imo State, where it is conducting another security operation codenamed Python Dance 2. Officers of the 34 Artillery Brigade, Obinze, have apprehended at least 35 suspected criminals.
Major General A.B. Abubakar, who has directed that we decongest our detention facility so that we can have more before we wind up the exercise.
Let me, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, accept these 35 suspects and assorted exhibits for further investigation and possible prosecution.
Residents in the southeast and south-south have been asked to go about their normal lives without fear, as the military exercise is meant to sharpen the skills of the troops in amphibious operations for the security of both regions. Still on security matters, but this time in northern Nigeria, where the Army has repelled an attack by Boko Haram insurgents on Goza town in Borno State. According to military sources, the terrorists launched the attack on the border town from the Yamteke axis, where they previously entered and captured Goza. But the soldiers intercepted a large number of insurgents at Yamteke itself in order to avoid civilian casualties in Goza. An armored tank was recovered from them. Recently, thousands of refugees have been returning to Goza from neighboring Cameroon and other camps in Borno State. Let's move to Edo State now, where the government intends to train returnees from Europe in agricultural skills so they can settle back in the state. The Commissioner for Agriculture, who made this known while presenting his brief to the Edo State House of Assembly on Tuesday, assured the lawmakers that the government has the capacity to train as many youths and will indicate interest in various skills in the state.
These are returnees from several European countries who are embarked on illegal migration to Europe, some of whom are from Edo State. Having embarked on the dangerous trips, some of which are by road to Europe, they are repatriated with nothing to fall back on. The Edo State Commissioner for Agriculture is at the Edo State House of Assembly to present his brief for the year. And one of the lawmakers wants to know what plans are in store for the youth, especially in the area of agriculture.
Our youth, many of them are still hell-bent on going to Libya by road, on their way to Europe. And we are losing them by the day. Others are taking very similar risky ventures. What are you putting in place, sir, to ensure that we educate them about these programs that you have in place, because they don't know?
We have a committee in my ministry made up of those that were repatriated, and we are waiting for funds to train them in various fields of agriculture, and they are already informing their members.
After this sitting, we inquire about plans to empower the returnees.
We don't want them to go back, so we need to train and empower them. We will even use them for our own agri-entrepreneur by seconding them to our various partners who will also give them 1, 2, 3 hectares of farms depending on what we trade them on.
For many Edo indigents still abroad, this training and empowerment, if it eventually kicks off, may serve as an incentive for them to return to Nigeria.
To health matters now, a formal agreement has been signed between the Niger State government and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to strengthen primary health care in Niger State, North Central Nigeria. Under the deal, 1.29 billion naira will be spread over a 4-year period to improve the state's healthcare system. The Memorandum of Understanding will take effect in 2018 and will give better healthcare services, especially to rural communities.
In a deal expected to cover over $1 billion in medical expenses, the Niger State government has signed an MOU with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to save its health sector from complete collapse. The healthcare funding will last for 4 years, starting from 2018, at the end of which the state government hopes to have effectively built a functional health system that will eliminate quackery and reduce the mortality rate.
We have to experiment so many things. We're going to see on education where we inherited almost a completely run-down system, and we're building the foundation all over again, not only in the primary healthcare system, but even in education. In virtually everything you can think of. What you see in the primary healthcare and hospitals, you see the same when you go to our secondary schools. The condition of living of the children in our secondary schools, you don't want to imagine.
There's been steady progress in Niger State to transform its primary health care centers, a major consideration of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to sign this deal.
These provide the kind of services that can prevent people from being ill. And when they do fall ill, it's up to these frontline workers to prevent mild illnesses from becoming serious or life-threatening. And when disease starts to spread, it is these people on the front line that can prevent outbreaks from spiraling out of control.
The government at the center is impressed with the Memorandum of Understanding, which appears to align its vision to repositioning of the health sector towards greater efficiency.
A
line with Mr. President's vision to ensure that the inequality that exists between the rich and the poor when it comes to access to healthcare is closed. It is in line with the Honourable Minister's policy direction of ensuring that we strengthen primary healthcare, ensuring that wherever we live, nobody should have to wait, nobody should have to walk a long distance before they have access to a functional primary healthcare facility.
The ultimate goal is to get states to strengthen their primary healthcare systems to integrate a network of care that brings affordable and quality service delivery to the people.
We'll still be talking health matters after the break. A new scheme in Cross River State. Stay with us.